Guess they wanted me to walk all the way to the lodge for some reason. Guess they wanted me time to think about what just happened. I'm assuming if I go to help Sarah. Is it always Sarah that's up there? Or is it my companion, whoever it might be, whoever I'm committed to at the time? What if I don't have a commitment? Like, say if I was committed to Andrea, then would she be up there?
Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
I'm not moving the other way. Oh man, I need to do some research on that. I want to see other people's gameplay of this and what they chose and what, like, who was their companion at the time, or who they like who they were committed to at the time. Come on. Just need to pause the game so I can quick save.
Yes. They build a monument to the people they
Keeper
lost,
Aquilus?
but not the people they
Oh,
killed.
Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh, of course. Anything for one of the fake?
Not exactly. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well...
Perhaps you should talk about this in...
Ooh.
Aquilus has helped me through some tough times lately.
Oh, maybe it's a religious area. Is there two religions? Sanctum Universum and the other one, right?
Oh, now that we have a little privacy...
We've lost people.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these there have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet... So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. I think I can, if you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I'm not sure if he was, but if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? Yes, something must be there. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic. But there is a lone...
Oh,
I visited her a couple of times.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
Here, take this. You're a member of the Sanctum after all, and
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Oh, got priest headwear and stuff. Here. Oh, a chest.
That first jump. It changes you, unlocks something within you.
I got a poncho.
Have you felt it?
New Atlantis. Talk to the Varun prisoner before we head down to the well.
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
That's the well over there. Varun prisoner. Oh.
People joke. Say those are they're like worship as snake.
Yeah, it is this woman.
A visitor?
Celestial being. They call it
He knows not the truth. He said, the great serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine that. Yes, I have spoken to your keeper. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's but the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the great serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such. Then we are done.
120 rotations. That has something to do.
You see any heat leeches, you've got our permission to take care of them. Apparently.
4 battles, 120 rotations.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
You don't say.
House of the Enlightened.
You look like you need something, yes?
I just need you like.
I think I should pick up a hobby that's outdoors.
Good for you.
I'm honestly just appalled that anyone would do that. In public, no less. If you
Oh
put it
my
that
God.
way, some people just have no shame.
Wait, is he outside?
All kinds of possibilities,
Okay. I kind of like sprint. Why is it moving so slowly?
I used to drink.
Then
Welcome to the House of
Hey,
Enlightenment.
Andy, sing.
If it's about the financial or
Sing.
food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Okay, so I'll put you down here.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a unity. Our early records are mostly administrative, humanitarian project, but there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest. Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people. Look, I like the keeper. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us, and it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year, same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled system. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. Besides what the keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one. The always happy to help.
Alright, Creeper. Do this. Ah, funny. The one time I don't want him to go to the pause menu so I can save and go to the map instead.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
So you to think so.
Oh, you're back. Planets are often named by number. That's... What else did you learn? If there really is a location, was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's... Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's Rest. And from there, before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives. I know you're looking for a specific unity. Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a... Yes and no. But is gravity... It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also... So you think this word unity describes that divine... Well, I won't keep you...
Go to Indum 2. Yeah, I've been to the Indum system. Oh, wasn't I just there for like a power? I feel like I was. Maybe that was a different planet.
Only one body. Could be worse.
I swear to God. Why are these fuckers still with me?
Starting landing procedure. I dig how you handled that. That's that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to leave the ship. How did I get up?
I'm up for a little adventure.
I need you to move, brother.
Hi.
Yellow. We got plants and animals on here as well. Should just land over there. Uranium, aluminum. Copper. As well. Beryllium. I won't attack you if I don't have to. Oh wow, hello. There's a turbine out here too. Interesting. Maybe a deposit. Interesting. A little camp out here.
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here, and yet it would seem it did not work out.
I'm not gonna read all of it. You guys can pause and
Do
read
you
it.
see anything useful?
Kind of guessed my way through that. I'm glad that worked out in my favor. Permanently increased ballistic weapon damage by 5%. Fuck you. Flying around in the room. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Personally, though, I'm comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect of being here in this world, in this time, the more I think of precisely where I need to be. The time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. The world has no place for him. Let him die. Let him live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion sting hides the truth. That is one interesting little read. Some stuff here. Those are artifact stuff? That's artifact right there. Hyla 2, you say? I think I've been to Hyla. Oh, I think it's just out of reach. It was just out of reach by one system.
I'm glad that's finally solved. I dig how you handled that. Imagine how solid it must have felt. We're here, Cap. That's that.
Organic resources extracted from plants.
Landing site's clear. Good shot. All green here. Only one body. Could be worse.
Oh, there's some more wind turbines this way. Structure up there, holy shit. Is that a moon cut in half? Or is that just a shadow over it? So like in range of my ship, you say? Or continue. How do I get across that water without... Orbital contamination, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I can jump out the water, that's good. goes.
Come, meet your death. That statue. Clearly some connection to the creatures in the area. What could it mean?
I do not know, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Do I have to attack you? Oh, they're territorial. Probably should. Level 50. Wait, get out of the bullet's way. Yeah, click on. Can't. Click left. Fuck. This turns it all the way that way. It also goes this way. This is interesting. I don't know what I just did. What the hell? I got it? I don't know what I just did. Yeah, it works for me. Is that over to Arne? Or Olympus? Or whichever one I clicked on? I don't actually remember.
I'm glad that's finally...
Now we head over to Oberum Prime or Iridium Prime, something like that. Oberum 3. Is that a gas giant?
I like your style. That's that. Another jump down. Take that, take it. Good shot.
Ah. Oh, the Scorpius!
Oh, please. Did you think I couldn't have found you again? Extinguished that little spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do, and I haven't been disappointed.
Oh.
You did. You should come
Commissary.
Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Oh, I really want to kill y'all though.
Not a bad description.
We'll explain.
As much as I want to kill all of these people for what they did to Sarah, I know Sarah would want me to get on that ship and learn what I can.
We can all get along. For now.
Only one body. Could be worse. I dig how you handled that.
Yeah, the whole dock and everything. This is as futuristic, I say. The year's 23, whatever, but...
We're docked.
I'll have a ship hold. Yo, this ship is dope. Ship is something. It's like bare bones, like there's nothing on it, but...
Hello. Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
I'm so confused.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Okay.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
What the fuck?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts.
Oh.
You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
There's a multiverse.
That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. They are all connected.
Is it infinite universe?
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity.
Oh.
In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It means I've seen thousands of universes.
Oh.
Collected their artifacts. Been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but...
So you can go to multiple universes, collect the artifacts, grab more powers?
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
You're already in it. With artifacts, come Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Talk to him.
I know we are not the same people we met. I'm sure you have more questions. It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn.
Oh.
You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone.
Oh.
Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us? Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power.
Oh, so can I upgrade my powers?
More like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
So, okay, what if I can get all these powers in my universe, right? And then when I go through this Unity and enter a different universe, I grab the same artifacts, and it's just an upgrade to my powers. Is that how it works? Or can I only get like half the powers in this universe and the other half in the other universe?
Become Starborn.
You might think the emissary is on your side. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is...
Oh, so you don't even know who created the unit? Okay.
One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules.
Okay.
I don't kill for the Unity. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances. I'll admit, you getting away has been... As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait. To see what would happen, of course. You might... Usually, you're Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go.
Oh my god, he's killed us multiple times then. Hundreds.
Of variations of me hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gift. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter. No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll.
Fuck me, man. This is all so confusing. What are these holes here? Look, the ship is cool, I have to admit. But I'm gonna fuck off for a bit because...
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also seek the moon of old Earth. There are here. Yes. And I am sorry we have not always. I hope you will see. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned.
7 platinum, 2... Moon base. It's a moon base? Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm so confused, guys.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
I know glimpses.
I like your style. Separation complete.
I want to see what happens. I'm too curious.
I'm glad that's finally
Shut up!
resolved.
I'm trying to fucking board the hunter ship. Why is it taking so long?
We're docked.
Whew. Good one.
Oh. I didn't realize my health was so low. I wasn't even looking at my health, I was just shooting. Oh my god, he killed. This is really the only time I really died. I can't even kill them. Take a ship. Dude, y'all have anything to get robbed? Are these things? No, they're not. Okay. These holes looked a little suspicious. Okay, I just want to see what would happen. Nothing happened, so we're gonna reload the save before we start attacking the ship. I'm stronger though. Nice to know. Alright.
Only one body could
Didn't mean to hit you.